Michael, I smile every time I see that beautiful intro you made. You are so gifted and
Oh,
talented.
thank you so
Whoa.
much. Thank you so much. It was inspired by you.
Well, everybody deserves to have you backing them up in their corner, like you're in my corner right now on screen.
Whoop, whoop,
And
whoop.
whoop, whoop. So, everybody out there, you need a little loving and creativity and tech wizardry and media wizardry. Max Man, he's the media man. So, you contact him and he will definitely hook you up. And I know already I posted it on my Facebook page, and a lot of you are already sliding in his DMs to take
Yes.
advantage of it, and that's a good thing. And I want everybody to know that on Monday, February 17th at 9 p.m., I will be with Brian Lahr on the Angel Channel,
Yes.
moving and grooving on with his angel cards there. I'll be his guest. And then on Sunday, February 23rd, I will be at the Holiday Inn in Holtzville with the Empowered Path Expo's Diane Hutnick. So if you want a reading, you can contact Diane and say, I want a reading with Grace. Or there are a lot of gifted readers there. It could be with somebody else as well, but definitely.
She puts on a good expo.
She's such a good soul, great energy, and we love her. And also, listen, this is very important. The Quiet Healer, the lovely Leo, lovable Leo, Janice, on February 16th from 2 to 4 in Sayville. The Moon Spell, I think, is the name of the place. Just contact the Quiet Healer if you want to be involved in this workshop, because it's all about self-care. And speaking to that, I am in need of tending to my self-care. So the Grace Grella show will be on hiatus for a little bit. But don't worry, Michael's got Holding Space, and he's got the live stream of consciousness that comes on tonight at 9. And Janice has the Quiet Healer. There's plenty of love and good energy streaming out there. And I'm not going anywhere. If you want to schedule a private session with me, just shoot me an email and I'm there for you. And I'll be making guest appearances here and there, but I'm not going to be doing the show for a bit. So please know I haven't abandoned you. I don't want anybody having a panic anxiety attack. I'm still sending up love and sending up prayers every day for everyone. And especially today for those souls and the family of those souls that unfortunately were involved in that air traffic accident in Washington, D.C. Sending love, and just know that your loved ones are safe, sound, and in the happy place, in love, in spirit. So, and I know you're just still in shock, everybody that's connected to that. But just know that the whole nation is sending you love and good energy. Hopefully you're aware of that. And speaking of needing love and good energy, Arnie Lake, you are one of God's earth angels, and you're always helping other people, and you're always using your creative gift to, I don't know, how many card packs have you designed and come up with? I've only bought 3 so far. They're all wonderful. I'm working up my collection here with you, Arnie. And I figured it was just appropriate, since I'm going to be a guest on the Angel Channel, that I pick an angel card for you. I did purchase Brian Lahr's angel cards, and I'm glad I did, because now he ran out of them. He sold them all. And the one that I selected for you is number 65, Angel of the Fountain of Wisdom.
Beautiful. I love those cards so much. And I'm happy that you're going to be on his show, because he's done something really great. Besides the angel cards and the readings and the meanings, he's also like made it into a practice show. So he does this breath work with everybody.
Yeah, I love that.
It's so great, because what I love about these shows is that it's a collective energy. Everybody there who's watching, you can feel it. You can feel the energy, especially like what was it? We had Bernadette, this woman on Holding Space, who was going through some stuff, and I could feel everybody watching. I could feel the compassion. I could feel the empathy coming through.
Of
And
course you can, because you're a Scorpio.
it's great, though. It's great that, that
And
we can.
that's how you assist people, is through their emotions. And
Yeah,
that's what we're going to
absolutely.
do for you right now, Arnie. So, 65 is the angel Damabaya. I might not be pronouncing it properly, but this angel is loving on you. And I'm just going to read it to you because I don't have his book memorized. But your belief system is your connection to your mental foundation. It is from there you take amazing leaps of consciousness. Ooh, consciousness. The live stream of consciousness. There we go.
Yeah.
And return to regroup and renew. You have wit and cunning, the ability to create plans and strategies. When the odds seem to be against you, that's when you are at your best. Of course, you're a Gemini. Come on, Arnie. There are two wizards in one. Okay. You seek creative ways to disarm your energy and your enemies. You see things clearly and think ahead. Your attention to detail and preparedness heads off potential pitfalls. Do something daring that proves your bravery, skill, speed, and cunning. Always have a plan B, C, D, and E. Plan your moves in advance for later action. You are perfect and perfecting your mastery and wisdom. You grow and gain insight as you learn to control your power, emotions, and intuition. And I think what this angel is trying to give you is like the high five, like, hey, you got it going on here, Arnie. You got all the tools in your toolbox. It sounds like Janice, something Janice would say. So what's in your toolbox? So it's definitely you're going through a hard time because you're so sensitive, because you receive everybody's good hair day, bad hair day, and different hair day. And you're overwhelmed right now because of personal issues. You've got some personal issues going on. Your brother, who you wish he was from another mother, but he's not. He's your biological brother. Okay, and I know he's given you Surus and Ajita, and I'm sorry about that. But we can love people and not like them, Arnie. So, don't be so tough on yourself. All right, just give it up to God, and God will take care of things in that respect. Okay, there will be a resolution before the end of the summer of this year, and then it's like the weight. That weight is lifted from your shoulders, and you won't be as stressed out, because right now you got Ajita, and you have Ajita big time. It's draining your energy. It's bringing you down. It's, I want to sing "Don't Worry, Be Happy" to you. Don't worry. Don't do it. Be happy. So it's and I know it's difficult to do while you are fending off the dragons. And he's like a fire-breathing dragon. I realize that we're human. So, everybody puts their cape. Superheroes can put their capes in the cleaners, and your wizard cape can go in the cleaners. So you too can have some self-care time. And that's why I'm telling everybody about the Quiet Healers self-care. It's Janice is on point and on time with this. Right, because everybody needs this right now. It's very difficult because everybody's bing 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 ricochet rabbit bouncing off walls, and Arnie, honey, you're just absorbing it, and everybody comes to you and puts it at your feet. So
I've been talking about this with Janice a lot also, because right now, if you think about it, right, there's a massive shift in collective energy. There's a lot going on in the collective. So I think even if anyone who's sensitive is feeling that as well, like you're feeling a little off, you don't know why, it might not be your energy, it might be part of what's going on in the collective too, I think.
Exactly. So for everybody out there, Arnie, and all you brilliant light workers that will be contacting Michael to be on his show and help contribute, holding space, and also the live stream of consciousness, contact him. Where do you want to be contacted, Michael?
They can contact me. I'll make a banner. I'll put up my email. But
okay, put up your
Mr.
banner,
Z1
and contact him. He's the man. He's gonna put it all together. He's gonna bring everybody. Come on, people, now smile on your brother. Everybody get together. Try to love one another right now, as the song would say. So contact him, and you too can share your wisdom, your gifts, your insight with everybody. So we realize we truly are a part of each other. And as Michael and I like to say, a piece of the puzzle, right?
Absolutely.
And it's all about joining forces, joining together, get that frequency, lift it. I want to take you higher. Okay. So that's what we're trying to accomplish here.
Absolutely.
And streaming and lifting this up and realizing that you make such a difference just by being here on the planet. And so many of you don't give yourself enough credit for that. Your energy, your frequency, your vibration is lifting everybody up, and everybody needs this. You can't go anywhere. You can't, you can't disappear on us. We need you. So it's all, you can take a break and take a time out. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to be taking a time out from doing this show, but Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'll be back. But it's about you. God said, love one another as we love ourselves. You got to start loving on you, babe, out there. Okay, start loving on yourselves, realizing that it's not your job to save everybody. You can assist, you can put love out there, you can send up your prayers, you can send out all that great energy and to try to lift up the vibrations. And that's what we're trying to do. And there's been so much loss, I mean, for everyone. So not just the people from the tragic accident last night, but I'm hearing from everyone. Oh, I lost a dear friend. I lost a family member. I lost that, and it just keeps going on. And that's very overwhelming. And I think that's part of the fatigue that so many people are experiencing right now spiritually. Yeah. Oh, Angela, I love that song. Love the one you went. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I just want, before we open the phones, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. There's so much going on in the chat room, and I just want to acknowledge everybody because it means so much. I know it means a lot to me. I know it means a lot to you. So I just wanted to say hello to Codex and Tommy and Cheyenne. All these, Debbie is out there. All these great people. Tommy was asking for you to pull a card. I know you don't usually pull cards. And also acknowledging your little promo for my show. Angela's out there telling me to DM her. Codex is saying they would love to be a guest. So thank you for that little promo. I appreciate it. And while you're taking care of yourself, you will certainly be missed. But I definitely understand that. And it is important. It is very important. And Arnie is saying, thank you, Grace. You're the best. And you are.
Oh, I'm sending you a lot of love, Arnie, and I'm going to be sending you healing energy and keeping you. Well, I pray for everybody every day. So you're already on the list. Okay. The conga line for the prayers. Oh, hello, Mary Kelleher Merritt. How are you, darling? I'm doing okie dokie. And because I'm going to be on Brian's show, a guest on Brian's show, and these are his cards, and Tommy is requesting a card. I'm going to do
you're going to pull another one?
How do you like that? I'm just going to see how you just make things happen.
Oh, nice.
Ninja Kitty. Okay. And here we go, Tommy. Number 27, Angel of Propagation of Light. Ooh. You light up my life, Debbie Gibson. Okay. Oh yeah. Deliver me, Lord, from the evil man. Preserve me from the violent man. There you go. That's what. So, Tommy, right now, I'm not even going to look this up. I just know the angels are telling you to chill your roll. Okay. And you can be excitable. You're a Gemini. And at times, Geminis love discussions, but not everybody. And then sometimes discussions can turn into debates. And then sometimes the debates can get heated when you're on opposite ends of the spectrum. So right now, things are a little too sensitive, Tommy. Just be cool, flex. The flex of strength these days is to be demure, keep your composure. Rise above. Don't let anybody bait you into arguments. Okay. And it feels like that's what's going on around you. And I'm just
Yep.
trying to save you a black eye. Okay.
Ooh.
So, and I'm being honest about that. You know me. I'm an Aries. I'm brazen enough to tell you the truth. Okay. So it's the whole truth and nothing but the truths. And you know me for that. And you know what? I'm proud of that too. So, you know what? Tommy, just chill, honey. Treat yourself a little kinder right now. And it's definitely going to be I want to say the next 2 weeks for you, Tommy. The next 2 weeks, tend to yourself. You've got physical ailments you need to look into and have taken care of. And then you're going to be onward and upward from there after that. Okay. Okay. So hopefully that helps you out, darling. And Codex, is Brian going to get more in? Oh, yeah. I know you're looking for his cards as well. I don't blame you because I love them. And yes, he is
They're
going to
amazing.
get more in. Hey, namaste. So he Codex Brian is going to be getting more of his angel cards in. I want to say for some reason, sometimes with you're welcome, Tommy. Sometimes with publishers, they can back order and this and that and yada yada, and then they want you to. They're just trying to extrapolate more money from you to get it sooner, kind of a thing, right? So I think you'll have him in the spring. So you might want to just contact Brian and say, well, when you do get him in, let me know, and here's my contact info.
Yep, I just put his website at the bottom for a moment.
Oh, fabulous.
Wizardofod.com is where you can get in touch with him. And
Fabulous.
and you tell me when you're ready to open up the phone lines, because I will put the number at the bottom.
You need to put your contact info there, Michael, so that people that want to go on your shows, whether it's
let me do that real quick.
Live stream on consciousness. So everybody out there that wants to be sharing in the streaming love, contact Michael and he'll hook you up on either one or both his shows.
Yes. So there's my email at the bottom of the screen.
Mr.
Z1 at AOL.com. Yes, I still have an AOL address. I've had that email address since 1990, I believe. And I've not had to change it. So
well, that's good. That's a good thing. That means it's meant to be and it's blessed for you. And it's blessed for you. Okay, let's open up the phone lines.
All righty. Awesome.
Yeah, well, the getting's good, people. Call me.
Put that
all you can
up there at the bottom, and I will turn off the do not disturb. And officially the phone lines are open. And I'm showing my age. Angelo says AOL. I'm showing my age. At least I'm not showing it visually, just through what I'm telling you.
Mike, could you put up the phone number?
Oh, I thought I did, but I clicked the wrong one. It looks like.
Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, it's up there.
631-306-4118. That's right. There we go. Okay, so call me. Don't be afraid. You can call moi. And I'll get your love from above for you, your messages.
And Debbie is asking what your website is.
Oh, my website. Very easy. GraceGrella.com.
That is very easy.
Very easy.
My name there at the beginning, GraceGrella.com. It's right there scrolling down at the bottom of the screen. And I did want to mention again, we love everybody who's showing up here. I do see a couple of questions about kind of the political climate. I'm not sure we get into that so much. You might want to field that, Grace, but
Codex wants to be your guest, Michael.
Yes, I saw that. Yeah,
I'm so excited. I can't wait to see that show. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited for all you guys out there because Mike is going to hook you up.
Yeah, it's going to be a good year.
Yeah. All right. Now, what can I do?
Yes,
what can I do for you? What can I do for
you? And talk to Grace live on the air. That's what this is. This is like old school Channel 9 call-in show. Oh, and the phone is ringing.
And there we go.
And hold on. Let's see. And you are on the air. Hello. Who do we have on the phone?
This is Codex. This is the coolest.
Hey, Codex. How you doing?
Hey.
What's going on? Do you have a question for Grace?
Yes, Grace mentioned a couple weeks ago doing a reading for me since I've never had a reading done.
Oh, okay. And you got a question? She'll do one for you right now, live.
I think I just need some like upliftment, something to maybe an answer from my guides. I feel like life has been very hectic. I'm in the process of moving homes, and it's just been very up and down emotionally. I know the weight of the world vibe, the vibrations have been very strong lately, especially with those planets in alignment this last week. So I mean, just some nice upliftment, I guess.
And Grace, you're on.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Okay, Codex. It's your frequency is so finely tuned, is how I want to articulate that you're kind of like Arnie. You're absorbing everybody's stuff. So everybody's having stress, you sense it. You're absorbing this. You need to take time to clear your energy field, spending time in nature, reading a good book, anything that takes you, meditation, prayer. Ask Archangel Michael to cut all cords of negativity away from you. That's what I do every day. I said, okay, Archangel Michael, my man, I need your help here today, as always, and just to ask him to cut all those cords of energetic cords of negativity and away from you, and so that they're no longer weighing you down.
Yeah.
So if asking, you shall receive. It's all about you taking your power back, darling. You give it away all day. Away all day, they're talking. All day, you're giving it away. So you need to take it back.
Wow.
And it's you're not being an Indian giver here. For those that you gave the love and the energy that needed it, you gave it freely and willingly, and they're benefiting by that. It's a good thing. Okay. But those smooth operators, as Sade would sing, all right, smooth operators that are like doing the Hoover Deluxe job on your energy force field, we have to put a cease and desist order on them, that they no longer have access to you. Okay.
I don't see anybody. It's so funny. I must be giving my energy out without even seeing anybody in real life.
Well, this doesn't mean like a significant other or a spouse or anything like that. I'm just talking about people in general with you. Okay, so a friend calls and you're just chatting away. Boom, they're keying in and tying into your energy. And who is the one? You're the go-to person. Doesn't everybody contact you when they have trouble they need to vent?
It's really funny. I've been a hermit for 4 years and I cut everybody off. So I haven't had like a friend in like ages. But I do sense the world. I sense it, and maybe I'm just giving it out to the world. It's in general.
Absolutely, and it's like this energetic interaction. Just when do you watch television?
Oh, that's interesting. Television. That's been like my enemy for a long time.
Well, you're interacting on this streaming. Do you know how much energy, as Michael said, we're absorbing the energy from everybody who's watching the show?
Oh my gosh, that's a quantum window. Or I feel so stupid right now.
Oh, don't feel stupid. It's actually interesting, Grace. I've been speaking to some people who they want to get an interview, but they don't want to do a live stream because they don't want to connect to that energy. So I think you're onto something there. So you know what a lot of people do, Codex, is before you go into a space is protect your energy. Put a bubble around yourself and just say, hey, just protect yourself from anybody taking your energy and any negative energy.
Sing a hammer time. Can't touch this. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, and
Thank you.
do that. Ask Archangel Michael to surround you with protective energy. Cut away all energy that doesn't serve your greatest and highest good. All right, it's you are the boss, babe. You're the one who sets the boundaries. You're the one to say, okay, be gone. You have no power here. All right. So when you find yourself feeling overwhelmed, honey, just take a nice Himalayan salt bath with some music on, light some candles. I kind of feel like you'd be into the ritual. You're like a ritual. I love the ritual kind of thing.
Yep. Yep.
So you do that self-care for yourself, and you'll be amazed at how much better you feel. All right. And that's why I think you're on overload, Codex, to be honest with you, darling. I think that's you're just absorbing everybody else's stuff.
Totally.
So yeah.
Totally.
So
Be aware of your intention, right? So when Grace is talking about taking a salt bath, right, going into an ice bath with Himalayan salts, be aware of that whole intention. Like, you know what I mean? Don't just like draw the bath and get in it. Like, be like, ooh, I'm gonna sit in this. I'm gonna enjoy this. Like, surround yourself with it. Like, be it.
Absolutely. Get into it. Get into the ritual, the candles and the essential oils in the bath and the aromatherapy from that. Put all your senses to work. And, then when all that lovely healing takes place and you're draining the tub, just say to yourself, and away go troubles down the drain. Okay.
There you go. Let
So
it all wash away.
And envision all your troubles or concerns or worries being washed down that drain.
That's great.
So these little rituals can help everybody, but especially you, sweetheart. You just really, you're on overload, honey. You need to do this for you.
Yeah, I've been on overload for a long time now.
Yeah, well, okay. So, now I think you're at the point where you want to do something about it.
Yeah, absolutely. You're here for a reason. You came to this show for a reason. You called for a reason. Get in touch with me and we'll talk about putting you on hold in space. I'll hold some space for you.
Yeah, I would love to. I have a lot of knowledge in this head of mine, a lot of experiences I've had. So
awesome.
I think that's also part of the overwhelmingness of
definitely.
Absolutely. So email Mr. Z 1@AOL.com and he will get you on, holding space, and you can then share your healing energy with everybody else. And what's lovely is that when somebody hears your story, it winds up becoming their healing book, their healing path. Oh wow, I went through that too.
I'm not alone. Yeah.
I'm not alone. Look, she went through that too. So you're helping so many people, darling. So right.
Totally.
And that.
Thank you.
Yeah. So
you're welcome. Thank you.
Thanks for I'm so happy you called in and I got to hear that beautiful voice.
Yeah, I'm glad I got to hear your voice too. And I have to go to a piano lesson now.
Oh, enjoy.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you. We'll talk soon.
Take care, honey.
Thanks, Codex.
Have a great night. Ivories. Make some good music.
Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Take care. Okay.
Bye.
All right. That was a good call. That was fun. We did have a couple of people in the chat. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Did you have a thought?
Well, I was just going to tell everybody if you want to call in live and you have a question, and please feel free to do so.
Yeah. I'll open the lines up again. There we go. I usually turn them off while you're speaking to somebody so we don't get interrupted.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Michael.
And then Codex says love to you. And the phone is ringing again. It looks like we got Debbie on the phone. Let's take a look. Hello, you are live on the air with Grace.
Hello, Michael and Grace. This is Debbie O.
Hey, Debbie O.
Hi, Debbie.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, darling. How can I help you tonight?
So I have a question. So I'm at this temp job right now, but the question is, so there's this guy there. He opens the door for me and he walks me to the car. I'm not interested in him. So my question is kind of like, when will I date someone that I am interested in and is very interested in me, not just a one thing? I mean, the guy's really nice. And also, how do I get this guy? How do I tell this guy that I'm not interested?
Mm.
All right. So you're getting attention from. The question is, are you going to get attention from somebody you really want attention from?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to encapsulate it and get cut right down to the real nitty gritty here. Okay. Well, darling, you can't blame them for having good taste and being interested in you because you're all that. A bag of chips and 5 bottles of soda. Okay. So you're this goddess. And of course he wants to walk you to your car, darling. You can't blame a guy for trying it.
I'm not bad for a chunky monkey.
Okay. But the real deal for you, where you're going to get the flutters, going in your heart. I mean, I'm feeling it for you. Is I'm so excited for you because it's all about love. And I know we got Valentine's Day coming up. But for Valentine's Day, I want everybody to focus on self-love first, because that's when the real love light attraction frequency gets set off, and then they're drawn to you. You, for the real deal, and being head over heels and floating on air, we're looking at the month of September.
Oh, that's my birthday month.
Oh,
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. So this is like they say, it's your birthday. Yeah, baby. What a present. Love. It's all about love. So you're a Virgo, Deb?
Yes, I'm a Virgo. You're
Okay,
the one who had read to me that other time about the tip job. Hopefully it happens in September. We'll see.
Well, you're practically perfect, like Mary Poppins. Gold Virgos are. So it's all about, I love your discernment. I love your ability to know the real deal from the not so real deal, and having the patience and the strength and the confidence and the faith to wait on it. So September's not that far away, babe. And as Earth, Wind, and Fire would sing that song September, hear that in your head, because that's going to be your love month.
And so how would I tell this guy, like, if he does say something like,
well, this is going to be through an introduction. Okay. And this introduction is, there's some sort of meeting. And this is like, I'm hearing like a week before your birthday. And somebody says, like nonchalantly, oh, Deb, I just want you wanted to introduce you to this new employee, or this new hire. It's like somebody new coming on the scene.
Right.
And
Grace, I got to interrupt you. So I think Debbie's question was not how is she going to tell who the guy is. She was asking more of like an advice question of, how does she tell the guy that keeps opening the door for her that she's not interested? Is that correct,
like,
Debbie?
I'm okay with him opening the door for me, but I do have a case myself. So he's being nice about that. But today he walked me to my car.
Right.
So I just, I really do think.
Okay, so he's. You feel that he's crossing your boundaries of being comfortable, that you're feeling that he's pressuring you?
I'm okay with it. I just don't want to mislead him.
Right.
Okay. Well, the way to handle that is to just be very honest and direct. The way to handle that is to say to him, some girl is going to be lucky to have you in their lives, because you're just such a great person. And I can't wait for you to have that in your life. And so what you're doing is you're letting them know, it's not me, babe. But I'm hoping for that for you, and that that right and perfect person gets brought into your life. In fact, I'm praying for it for you.
So much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. But in the meanwhile, I want an email from you in September when you are introduced, to this man I'm seeing in my head for you. Okay. Grace Grella at gmail.com.
You let us
Got
know.
it.
Okay.
Awesome, Debbie. Thank you so much for calling in, Debbie.
Thank you so much.
All right. Have
Feel
a
the
great
love,
night.
sweetie. All right. Take care. Okay.
All right.
Oh, Debbie Romero. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, Debbie's in the audience. Awesome. Yeah, we got a good crowd tonight. What is up,
Courtney.
everybody? Great to see you all. I am going to, I did see, before I turn the phone back on, I know, hold on, Doreen Price is here.
Okay.
She's somebody who I met at a pranic rebirth workshop. So she came in, I guess, through that. And she's asking if she does readings via chat. So if she doesn't want to call in, would you like to read her? Doreen, if you have your birth date and month,
Month and day.
month
Yeah.
and day,
Month and day and a question.
and
If
a
she doesn't want to
question.
call
Yeah.
in, I need her birthday,
Yeah.
month and day, and a question.
There you go. And catching up with the comments in September, love will be in the air. We've
Yeah.
got Mari saying hello. And I love when everybody in the audience is talking to each other. Wishing
I
each
know,
other
isn't that
well.
great?
I love the community that these shows
Feel the
bring.
love. Yeah.
So
Like
Doreen,
souls.
yeah, Doreen, if you're still out there, give us your birthday and month, and then if not, I'm going to turn on the phone lines.
Well, why don't you turn on the phone lines anyway, and then when she
All
does
right.
give us the info, then we'll
come back.
We'll
We'll
get
come
to
back there. All right. The phone lines are now officially reopened. I open them, and I close them, and I open them, and I close them.
Open sesame.
Yes.
Like, only kidding.
Oh, and the phone is ringing.
Yay. For me and my gal.
Hello, you are on the air with Grace. Hello there, you are on the air.
Hi.
Who do we have? Can you turn the show off in the background?
Yes, I will turn it off.
Thank
Hold
you.
on. Okay, I turned it off.
Awesome. Say hello to Grace Grella.
Hello, Grace Grella. Been a long
Hi.
time.
Your first name, love?
Eileen.
Eileen. And your birthday, month, and day?
3/13/19. 3/13.
Oh my God. Is this Eileen Rebeth?
It sure is.
Wow.
Couldn't
Wow.
resist calling you. I don't know. You came up on my Facebook, and I just was compelled to.
Everything happens for a reason.
Show and give a call.
You know wait, Eileen, you know your Father in heaven lined this one up for you, right?
I expect that.
Totally. As he's feeding Ruffles, she had a dog named Ruffles, and he was on the other side, and now her father feeds him treats. Okay, Eileen, you know the drill, babe. Just give me the direct question.
The direct question is my father watching over my family, and does he see everything that's happening with my family? I'm just curious to know.
Well, the answer is yes. And he said, well, I'm laughing because as a Gemini, you know your dad was Mr. Budinsky anyway. So he had to, he was the mayor. He had to, orchestrate everything and plan everything and be up in everybody's business. And he's still doing that from the other side, Eileen. What is something to do? He keeps talking about he misses Steve, though. Did Steve go away?
That's nice. No, not at all. He's around.
Okay. Well, he says
that's good to know.
He misses Steve. Well, I guess he said he and Steve had the same sense of humor, would laugh about things together, or it's like he misses the camaraderie, like the laughs, And he said something to do with your girls, and
Yeah.
he said they're as beautiful as you. He said, but he knew that anyway. When they were born, he knew how beautiful his grandchildren were going to be. He says there's something to do with you. Are you worried about your money and your finances right now?
No, not really.
All right. Well,
Not really.
he keeps showing me money that's going to be coming to you that's going to lift any kind of concern you might have about financial stability. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So he just shows me financial stability that's going to be brought within the next 2 months for you.
Good, because Steve is in the process of retiring.
Oh,
So,
that's what he meant.
yeah,
He's
that is
going
thinking.
somewhere. Oh, okay. So, did
Yeah.
Steve mention about investing in Florida?
No.
I keep seeing a condo in Florida.
Myrtle.
Okay. Well, your father keeps showing me, he's stubborn. He's going to keep showing me until I say it, that there's going to be another one. And I see the West Palm Beach area.
Really? Oh, okay.
Okay. And I think that's why he's showing me this money. In other words, it's not going to be, and the best investment for you too, he said, is real estate. And he said, you'll always win that way. Okay. It'll always be a sound investment for you both. And the universe, something to do with the next 2 months, this flow of money comes to you guys, and you're going to invest it in real estate. And you besides Myrtle Beach, there's going to be something in West Palm Beach area.
Wow. Okay.
All right. So it's a good thing. It's a happy day kind of thing. And he says he's around you all the time. Do you have a lot of cardinals in your yard?
Oh yeah.
Because
we have a feeder out there, so they're there all the time.
Okay, because he said he's making the joke. He always was for the birds, and now he sends them to you. He says, now I'm giving her the bird, he said, and he laughs. Okay. So, yeah, so, he still has his sense of humor, darling. So no worries. He's watching over you and the family, and the whole family, he said, but he's saying, please don't stop. He says, please keep talking to him, that you talk to him out loud.
Yeah.
Okay. He says that, she talks to me out loud, and I love that. It makes it real. Now he's singing that disco song, You Make Me Feel Mighty High and Real. He's singing that song. There you go. So keep talking to him out loud, honey. He's throwing love your way, and he says it's going to be a great year and a lot of enjoyment. So I guess between Steve's retirement and these investments that you're going to be making, and you get to chill out and enjoy yourselves for a change.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. I am so happy that God, it's been years. It's been,
I can't believe I
decades. It's been decades. It's been decades. But lots of love to everybody, and the best is yet to come, Eileen.
Okay.
Thank you so much for calling in, Eileen.
Best of luck to you in your hiatus you're going to be taking. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Grace.
Have a great night.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Wow. That was great.
Woo. Talk about a blast from the past. Wow.
Yes.
Yep.
So we did have a request from Miss Jules requesting an angel message for what's coming in February. And September 16th is the birthday.
Well, I can't say no to a Virgo. Actually, I can't say I love everybody, so I would say that for all the signs, just so you know.
I know that. I know that. You love everybody.
Yeah. Okay. Angel of Ambition, number 26. So,
excuse me. Number 26.
Angel of Ambition, girl. Okay, let's see.
I didn't get to do this because I wasn't ready, but I'm
Discretion, wise advisor. Ooh, there are disagreements with the players on the team. So maybe there's a little static with some coworkers. I'm not sure, but that's what it says. Deal with your frustrations. These feelings of being restricted, contained, or held back. When you are confronted by differing ideas and no flexibility, it creates confusion over what you're doing. The project loses focus and never gets completed. You need a unified team. So, in other words, I'm going to say to you what my father used to say to me, darling. He'd say, Grace, you don't have to like the third baseman, but you need him to play the game. Okay. So it's kind of like that with coworkers and people that you're working with or trying to accomplish things with to create things. You don't have to really like them, but you need them to get this project together. No man's an island, right? So I think this angel card is saying, look for the win. Everybody can win. All right. Doesn't have to be all or nothing at all, sweetheart. All right. So, and you're a caregiver for your parents. So in other words, you needing help, okay, from a caregiver that comes in and relieves you and gives you a mental health break, okay, or a certain amount of hours a day, or however you can work it out. I'm hearing that it could get covered for you with insurance, so it wouldn't be a financial burden. But mentally, emotionally, you're drained and you need relief and release, and it'd be a win-win. You get to go out and clear your mind and your energies, and somebody else, and you can have a clear head knowing that there's somebody trustworthy there giving care, and while you're not there, right? So I think that's what this wise advisor it's saying. So allow yourself to revel in the generosity and attention you receive from others. Awaken to your self-awareness and release your confined spirit. Girl, I think that says be free at last, and God Almighty, I'm free at last, and it's 3 days a week, I'm free at last, and run with that and take advantage of that, because otherwise, if you won't be good to anybody. Resentment, you're drained, and you get cranky. That's not good. That's not good energies. So it's about a win-win.
Self-care. So we have a bunch of things going on in the thing. I want to open up the phone lines. We have Debbie Romero and Neva Erica. They want to get on a 3-way call. So they're on the phone with each other and they want to try to call us. So I'm going to open the phone lines. I can't guarantee they'll be.
And we're not even in France. Ooh la la.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
We just went up a rating. We just went up a parental rating. So the phone lines are now open if you guys want to give it a shot. And then I don't know if you can.
Hey, this is GG rated.
They're ringing, and it looks like it's Debbie Romero. So let's.
So it's great goodness. GG rated. Great goodness. No worries.
Hello. Oh, hello. You are on the air with Grace. Hello. Oh, hey, what's going on? Can you hear us? You're being groupies. It's a little rough to hear you, but I can hear you. Grace, can you hear them?
Yeah, I can.
Cool.
Okay, let me take you off the AirPod. Eric, are you there?
Yeah.
Yes, Debbie. Soul sister. You gorgeous thing, you. How are you?
Hey, gorgeous. We're just here being groupies.
Nice.
Loving it.
We appreciate it. We totally appreciate it. Do you have any questions for Grace?
You have a question?
Do you want to go first, Debbie?
Okay, my question is, paperwork has been filed, and we want to know where that
Oh, you want to know where where it stands for the paperwork that you signed?
Yeah, are we going to hear anything? Like, do you have an idea of when you should hear by the paperwork?
when they should hear. When are they
when
going
you're
to
going to hear about this.
Mhm.
I heard within a month.
A month. Okay, that's cool. Is it positive, Grace? Is it positive?
Does this have something to do with you and a contract with a media outlet?
No, that's I'm not worried about me.
Well, wait. Let this come through, Debbie. Let this come through. They're talking about the question that you initially asked. You'll find out about it in a month. Then they came through with
That's where my head's at.
there's going to be another contract offer with a media outlet. So it could be Netflix.
Ooh.
It could be Netflix.
Uh-huh.
It could be Netflix. They're just showing me Netflix in my head. I think
Yeah, really.
it's got to be what it is. They're not showing me a different logo here.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. That's 100% accurate. So that's something that has been in the works for a while. This contract has to do with someone's care and their need, and so this is kind of following up to see like if that paperwork was going to get like where that stands, you know.
Mhm.
So for me, I was expecting, good divine, and so I definitely just had that little nudge like, okay, what's going on over here with this person? But because it still affects me, you know.
Sure.
Well, because you're one of God's angels, Debbie. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see you, girl. I know you have wings, and you don't even have to drink Red Bull, honey, and you got wings. Okay, so yeah, so it's all in the works, darling. And within a month, you'll.
I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. So you're spot on, by the way. And
Awesome.
I'll let Miss Erica Neva ask her question, because we are just sitting here together on the phone watching you guys, sharing out the live, and making sure we hold space for the love that you guys bring forward, because we adore you guys.
Thank you so much.
Oh, we feel that love, and we return it right back.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, receive.
Who's got a question?
Miss Erica Neva, girl, go ahead.
Yes, so I had a pre-screen interview, and now it's going to the next level. And there's 3 different stages. I just want to know, will I make the cut to the next level and then be offered the position?
Yeah, you're going all the way, honey.
Okay, you know what? And I feel it, and it's just that whole like, oh man, like, do I want to know? Do I not want to know? But I was like, no, I need to know. I'm pretty excited about the position actually, and I think it's going to be a good opportunity. So thank you so much.
Awesome.
Oh, well, you know what? Congratulations, you earned it. As Wilford Brimley used to say, I did it the old-fashioned way. I earned it, and you earned this. And the universe is throwing laurel leaves at you. So it's recognition, success, money, and you know in your heart of hearts, honey, that it's true. You're nervous. You don't want to, lift yourself up to let yourself down, kind of a thing. So you're being very cautious, and that's okay. We're all human. We're all human. But you got it, girl. Congratulations.
You definitely you called the right show for sure.
Yes. Something really quick. They asked me about the pay, right? And I threw a number out because I was so nervous. And then after I hung up, I was like, dang it, I could have asked for a little bit more, and then I could have negotiated. Do you think I made the right decision throwing out that number, or do you think I could still negotiate a little bit more?
Well, you made the right decision throwing out that number, but you are going to renegotiate it, yes. And until it's signed on the dotted line, and even then it's open for renegotiations. Okay. So, don't worry about that, honey. You're not going to sell yourself short. So relax about that.
Nice.
Oh my God. Thank you so much. I love you guys. And thank you so much for answering my questions.
Thank you guys so much for calling
taking both of us together.
Yeah. It's our first.
Yeah. But you know what? It's all inclusive. It's all about love, and the more the merrier. It's like more love. It's just a better experience for everybody on the planet. And you are just so lovely that we want you to know that you're seen and appreciated.
Yes.
Thank
Thank you,
And
guys.
you know that because that's why Michael has his Hold Space show going on. I'm gonna hold space with you, baby. So
Oh, thank you. I
yeah.
love that. Congratulations on your show, Michael. And
Thank you.
love the lipstick girl. You're rocking it. We're going to step off so you guys can continue to get everyone else. And
Awesome.
you guys don't be afraid to call in.
Yeah, that's it. Call us. Thank you guys so much. We
All
love
right.
you.
Feel the love, Debbie. Thank you. Feel the love.
Thank you.
Bye, guys. Oh, that was awesome. Such a
Wow.
such an energy infusion. Love.
Well, it's a major compliment. Those some very gifted ladies.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. No, this whole raise the vibration mission is gaining momentum, definitely. So I'm really happy
Loving
about
it.
that.
And we're loving it. And we got 4 minutes here, so we could do
All
one
right.
more phone call.
Let's open up the phone line one more time. The phone's officially open. And Debbie says, let's go. Yes, let's go. For sure. 2025 is the year. So yeah, this has been a great show for you going on hiatus. It's like been a great farewell, a little going away party. Everybody's here, giving the love.
Yeah, and I'm very grateful for that too. And
that.
as we're winding up here tonight, I just wanted to thank everybody. Oh, here we go. Somebody's calling in.
Yep, we got a call. Hang on, I'll make. Hello, you are on the air with Grace Grella. Hello, you're on the air with Grace.
Hey, it's me, Lily Ninja Kitty.
Oh,
Lily.
Ninja Kitty. What's up, Ninja?
Not much.
Okay. Well,
she's just being polite.
Yeah, you felt compelled to call. Spill it.
Yeah, no, I just been a lot of stress and stuff, and Grace, I haven't felt my mom around. I kind of feel like she's mad at me.
Oh, honey, she's not mad at you. She said there's a lot of static on your line. That's why you haven't felt her around. Okay. So with all the stress, with all your stress and concern about things in life in general, and with your personal life, what's going on? You have an older sister?
No, I don't have any. I don't have my brother Kevin passed away in 2012. He died of cancer, and that left me. And I was the one that was always taking care of mom. And I don't know. I have a lot of guilt because I felt like, she died suddenly, and she died of septic shock, and I felt like if I had gone over there.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry, honey. Wait, she just straightened me out in my head. She said she was more like a sister to you than a mother. So were you guys friendly? Like
my
sisters?
Mother, you mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You and your mom?
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, my mom. Yes. Her and I, I was always talking to my mom every day.
She said she was really like your sister, like you had that tightness, that kind of relationship.
Yeah, we were very close.
Yeah. And she said right now, she's with you 100%, 24/7. She said right now you're on overload because, okay. And she says, she tells me to mention to you the prayer about the footprints. And that's when she's carrying you. I think the prayer is like when JC is carrying you when you're having the trouble and you think you're being abandoned, but you're not. You're being carried and taken care of. So I think that's what she's trying to impress upon you, that she's with you and she's the silent strength right now. Like, in other words, she said she just wants you to vent to her, and she'll absorb it all in love and transmute the stress back into love. Okay? So she said,
All right.
keep talking to her. You know, she says for you, writing it down is very cathartic.
Mm.
Did you used to write letters, like old school letters to her? Or write letters?
No, I used to write when I was younger.
She says you're a brilliant
I
writer
was-
and she wants you to write letters to her.
Oh,
And
Oh,
she,
well,
she-
I do have an knack for writing, and I used to write poetry and stuff like that. But you know, when I had kids and everything, I kind of stopped doing it.
mm.
all right, well, she wants you to get back to you. She wants you to get back to your gift that God blessed you with. And she said it connects you to her. And when it's almost like automatic writing, like in the metaphysical world, there's automatic writing. I know so many gifted people that channel that way. It's you, when you start writing letters to her, you're going to become this channel for her energy. And she says she's with you all the time, darling. She says she's just trying to silently embrace you and give you that hug because you feel like you're on overload and nobody's there to lift you up. Okay. But yes, she says that's not true. She's trying to lift you up with her love.
Well, but
And
I
so-
can tell you, she is 100%. She's telling the truth about me being on overload. My oldest son's having issues, and he always vents to me. And my daughter's wedding's coming up in April, and it is just one thing after another, and you know, and it's like it's been a lot. And Grace, is my brother Kevin with her?
Your mother's laughing. She says, "Where else would he be?" And
Yes, Mom.
yeah, where else would he be? He was a haunt. He was a haunt when I was on. He used to haunt me when we were alive on the planet together. He's still haunting me. She said.
Oh, that's great.
That is fantastic. Oh my God, that you just made my day on that one. Oh my God.
See,
Yes.
now you know it's true. It's really your mom and your brother's, with her. And
Oh, 100%. Yes,
Yeah.
my brother has a weird sense of humor.
yeah, well, he thinks it's delightful. He thinks it's funny. He says, I always made mommy laugh. He says to you, that's because I always could make
yeah.
mommy laugh.
Yeah, well, my brother was a big kid.
Yeah, and what did he used to do with? With drinking soda and make it come out his nose, or the bubbles, or make bubbles come out of his nose. I don't know what he's talking about, but it's like he's trying to be a class clown for you to make you laugh.
I have a picture of him. He stuffed 2 straws up his nose, and we took a picture.
Okay, well, he's
Look
still
at that.
he's still going to that same act with the
That's
nose there. So up your nose with the straw instead of a rubber hose, I guess. So it's he's with you, your mom's with you, darling, and I promise you, even in the next 2 weeks or so, sweetheart, things are going to lighten up. You're not going to feel so stressed out. Okay.
Yeah.
I 100% believe you, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I called in because I needed this,
Me
because
too.
I was hesitant, and I'm like, you know what? I'm calling in. I
There you
need to
go.
talk to you.
Oh, what
I
a
love
blessing,
that.
sweetheart. And the shift and the elevation of your energy is miraculous from when you first called to now.
Amazing. Yeah.
It's wow. Wowie, wow, wow. I'm so happy for you.
Oh, yeah.
And
I can't even begin to tell you how happy you made me.
that's awesome. And Lily, I would recommend what Grace said about writing letters, like address your concerns, right? You said you're feeling guilty. You said you kind of had these thoughts about your brother and just some things. Address that with your mom in the letter. And again, she'll feel it, you'll feel it. It'll be healing on both sides.
Absolutely.
I will
And wait, those are the lyrics to the song. As I write this letter, send my love to you. The Beatles. Remember that I always will be in love with you. And there we go. And on that note, that's all, folks.
Yeah. And I just want to say, Grace, when you ever said to me, why do I keep hearing the song Cats in the Cradle by Harry Chapin? You blew my mind.
Awesome. Grace is the real deal, man. We have a good time. We have a good time here. It's awesome. Thank you so much for calling.
Yes, and I know it's 8:00, and I know you guys got to get going, but I cannot thank you enough.
Thank you, Lily, so much. Thank you for calling.
It's our pleasure and privilege, darling. And I feel so much better knowing that you feel so much better. So, it's a win-win.
Oh, yes, you made me feel so much better. And I thank you so much again, Grace. And Mike, I will see you over at Live Stream of Consciousness in an hour.
Nice. Thank you, Lily.
I'll be there myself, too. I'll be there, too.
And I'll see you over there, too, Grace. You both have a great night. I'll see you in a little while.
All right.
Okay, darling. Take care.
Oh, whoa. What a great last call for a while, right?
Yeah.
That was awesome. Thank you so much, Lily, for calling in with that. So nice. And Jilly Marie's out there. What's up, Jilly?
Jilly Marie.
Good to see you. Yeah, so I know there's still a couple of questions in the chat, but I know you want to wrap it up. I've got to get ready for my show too.
You got a show, really big show coming up here, boss.
Grace,
I want to thank everybody again, and just a quick reminder that on Monday, February 17th at 9 p.m., I'll be on the Angel Channel with Brian Lahr. And on Sunday, February 23rd, I'll be at the Holiday Inn at Holtzville giving readings for Empowered Path Expos, Diane Hutnick. So contact her at if you want to have a reading with me there. Or if you want to contact me and have a private reading, just shoot me an email, gracegrella@gmail.com, and I can make that happen for you. All right. So no worries. Whenever we need Grace, God makes a way.
Awesome. All right. And we will be back. Like she said, we'll be back.
We'll be back.
Take
care, everybody. Feel the love.
Thanks so much for the love.